A lot of battles in Naruto were off-screen for various reasons, and today, I wanna talk about 10 legendary battles we never got to see in the series. But before starting, I wanna ask you all to like this video and subscribe this channel for more. I hope all of you have a great day, and let's start the video. Tobirama Senju has been one of the most interesting and powerful ninja in the history of Naruto. There are a lot of secrets and mysteries behind him, and one of the biggest mystery is his death, and how he was defeated by Kinkaku and Kinkaku. This confrontation took place in the First Shinobi World War. Like Hashirama before him, Tobirama tried to foster good relations with the other villages. He planned an alliance between Konoha and Kumogakure, but during a formal ceremony, he and the second Raikage were attacked by the Gold and Silver brothers and left near death. During the First Shinobi World War, Team Tobirama, as well as Danzo Shimura, Torifu Akimichi, and Kagami Uchiha, found themselves surrounded by Kumo's Kinkaku force. With no way for all of them to escape, Tobirama volunteered to act as a decoy in place of Hiruzen. As he departed, he passed the title of Hokage to Hiruzen before being killed by Kinkaku. This is very interesting battle, and I am very disappointed that we never saw it. Not even in the fillers. I really wondered how Kinkaku unit managed to defeat Tobirama Senju, one of the strongest ninja in history. Well, I have made a separate video about it, where I talk about this battle in much greater detail, and I recommend you to watch it. The link will be in the description. Might Dai, often referred as an eternal genin, was a shinobi from the Hidden Leaf. In the Third Shinobi World War, Dai rescued his son and his teammates, Ebisu and Genma Shiranui, from the 7 ninja swordsmen of the Mist who had confronted the trio. Though his son argued that he was no match for the Kirigakure Nin, Dai reminded his son that he still had the 8 gates technique, and with that jutsu, he could rival them. The anime, Dai's efforts ultimately killed 4 members of the famous group: Chinin Akebino, Kushimaru Koriarare, Jinpachi Munashi, and Hiramikare's wielder. 8 gates is one of the coolest technique, and I would really love to see it again. I also wonder how strong these 7 swordsmen were, since they survived Dai's 8th gate, which we know from Madara vs Guy fight is extremely powerful technique. Madara Uchiha was the legendary leader of the Uchiha clan. He was one of the most powerful shinobi in history, recognized as the strongest Uchiha in his lifetime and for decades after his death. At some point, Madara met Onoki and Mu and declared that despite the alliance between their villages, Konoha was to remain the dominant one, and anything that Konohagakure requested, Iwagakure was to obey. We have seen only small scene from this battle, and it's very humiliating for Hidden Stone ninjas. However, I would love to see full battle of it, how Madara managed to counter 2 particle style users and defeat them very easily. Number 4. Hashirama vs Kakuzu. The ninja, who had reputation equal to Madara Uchiha, was the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju, who was famed as the strongest shinobi of his era and one of the strongest in history, reputed as a god of shinobi. In past, Kakuzu took on a mission to assassinate Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage. This mission, however, ended in failure against the god of shinobi. In terms of power, Hashirama is leagues above Kakuzu. I am pretty sure the first Hokage would have humiliated him. However, I would love to see how Kakuzu tried to kill the ninja, who was considered as the god of shinobi. But more importantly, I wonder how Kakuzu managed to survive and come out alive from this battle. It seems he used to be selfish and took this mission in order to get famous, but we already know how that ended. Number 5. Hashirama Final Battle. Many people think that Kakuzu killed Hashirama, but we have already cleared that misconception. Now, let's talk about final battle of Hashirama Senju that has happened in the First Shinobi World War. Many people think that he died of old age, but that's not true. According to official data, First Naruto Databook, which is written by Masashi Kishimoto, creator of Naruto, ultimately, Hashirama's wish for peace would not come to fruition during his lifetime, and he died while Konohagakure began to flourish. Also, we know that with Edo Tensei, ninjas are reanimated in the physical state they were in when they died. That's why Chiyo and 3rd Hokage were reanimated old. Madara was a special case, and according to Kabuto, he modified Madara's body to look younger than he was at the time of his death. When Hashirama was reanimated, we can see that one of the shoulder plates of his armor is destroyed, which means he was fighting before dying. But who he was fighting against? Who was strong enough to defeat the god of Shinobi? I have made a separate video about this topic, and I recommend you to watch it. You will find all your answers about it in that video. The link will be in the description. Number 6. Minato vs 1000 Ninja. Minato was one of the most powerful shinobi in history, considered by many as unmatched by anyone else. He became worldwide famous after his great effort in the Third Shinobi World War, but the true recognition came after he defeated Iwagakure army all by himself, a feat that forced Onoki to accept a peace treaty. However, there is one misconception about this battle. Many people think that Minato has killed 1000 ninjas. However, that is not true, and I think it was a misunderstood line from Onoki from the Shadow of the Anbu arc. Onoki says, "With the pride on our line, we sent 1000 of our shinobi, and I hear that it took just one of them, the Yellow Flash, to stop the invasion." And that's the reality of it. Minato was credited by Onoki for stopping the Hidden Stone's invasion. He did not say he killed 1000 shinobi. The manga goes more in depth in Kakashi Gaiden. Minato lays out the situation to his team and tells them that the Hidden Stone has deployed 1000 shinobi to the front line to invade the Hidden Grass village. Minato then tells his team that after they make it to the border, Team Kakashi will sabotage a crucial bridge while Minato will head to the front line. Minato shows up to the front line when their forces are at 50, while Konoha only has 4 shinobi remaining. Like Onoki just said in the Shadow of the Anbu episode, they were about to succeed in their invasion, 50 versus 4, before Minato showed up and beat the remaining 50 in an instant, ending the invasion. I am pretty sure that even if enemies were 1000, Minato would still be able to defeat them. We know what Minato's capable of, and we know that as a Jonin, he's already in the top 0.1% of shinobi, but let's be factual about events that happened. Number 7. Raikage vs 10,000 Ninja. Minato fighting Iwagakure army was not the only famous skirmish that has happened in this war. Third Raikage had his legendary battle against 10,000 ninjas all alone for straight 3 day and night, which is really insane feat. We don't know against who he was fighting, but if we look closely, we can see the ninja uniforms of Hidden Leaf, Hidden Sand, Hidden Mist, and Hidden Stone. I don't know what was the reason of this battle, as we can see that every village is seemingly allied with each other in order to defeat the leader of Hidden Cloud. I think we have never seen any better endurance feat from a ninja in this series, and hope we will get more information about this battle in future. Anyway, I guess this is all for today. If you like this video, I will make second part of this video. Please like this video and subscribe this channel for more. Astro Jack out. Bye!